Here's another one of our videos about tandem carrying. So in this one we're going to use 2 buckle carriers to carry a baby and also a toddler. I'm going to start with putting my baby on my front. Now in this combination I'm going for the most comfortable and supportive rather than thinking about who's going to come on and off first. So I'm going to put my baby on the front. They're going to be really secure. It's going to be a bit harder to get them off once my toddler's on, though it is possible, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so what I'm using here is an Izmi Baby Carrier. Now these are really good for tandem carrying because they're super lightweight. When you're carrying 2 babies, you don't really want extra sort of bulk on your body. You've already got 2 kids. And then if you're not using it, it packs up really small, so that's handy too. This one crosses straps and it spreads nice and wide. So what I'm going to do in this carry is combine a carry that's got quite heavy padding at the waist and shoulders with one that really doesn't. So again, it doesn't add bulk anywhere particular on my body. I'm putting my baby in first, and I'm going to make sure that the head is really secure because I may have to move around quite a lot in order to get my toddler on my back. Okay, baby safe and secure, nice and snug. Right, for the back carry, I'm going to use a baby to toddler carrier. So this is going to be really useful because I may be able to use it for both my baby and my toddler. So this is an Isara The One. Super adjustable carrier. It's really amazing. You can use it for very small babies and for huge toddlers too. What I'm going to do is buckle this around my waist. So what you'll notice is the waistband for the Isara, the big padded one, is going underneath my Izmi carrier, so the waistbands don't clash towards each other. Because my baby's on my front, it's a little bit difficult to put my toddler in on this side and then swizzle them round. So depending on the size of your baby and you may still be able to do this. I can't, I'm quite narrow. My legs are coming already quite far around me. So what I'm going to do is get my toddler to stand up and hop on my back. A little bit hard with the dolls, but I hope you get what I mean. So you get your toddler to stand on a chair, on a wall, on a bench. They're going to hang on around your neck or shoulders, and then you're just simply going to pop the carrier up and over them. So much easier when they're helping. Okay, right. Toddler on. Nicely scooched in their carrier. This one now wants to go arms out, which is absolutely fine. They can do that. Make sure my straps are nice and snug. And then fasten this buckle. We can do it over the top. I prefer with all these carriers to do it underneath so that I'm not restricting the straps of either carrier. That is done. Okay. So this combination, it's obviously quite easy to get my toddler on and off. I've got these nice wide Izmi straps and the padded straps. So it gives me a nice combination. Same at the waist. None of the buckles are really getting in the way. In theory, there is a waist buckle for the Izmi somewhere down here, but it's quite flat against the body, so it's probably not going to affect your toddler very much. So toddler can come off easily. Just the reverse of what we did. So again, sit down or get them to climb onto the wall or whatever you need. Now I said that this front one wasn't poppable, so normally it wouldn't be that easy to get the baby in and out, but actually it is kind of okay. You can do it. So as long as your front carrier has this kind of adjustment so you can loosen it, then you can do exactly that. This might allow you to either scooch your carry down a little bit for, say, breastfeeding on the go, or if you can loosen it enough, you can pop your baby out. Equally, you can pop them straight back in. So this combination is really good, especially if things like wraps and ties really worry you. You can still do this with buckles. If you want to go for a slightly more bulky carrier, then any baby to toddler combination works really well. So things like the Manduca XT, and there's a few others like the Toddler Free to Grow that do go really small and also go really big. Again, I really like using a lighter carrier and a heavier one So if only my baby wanted to be carried, my toddler just wanted to walk, this is super light. I can pack it away in my bag easily and then use the baby settings for this carrier to pop my baby on my front.